Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. November 14th, 2025. Libra. If you're in a relationship right now, make your partner a priority in your life. Don't let them feel lonely every day, invite them to spend time with you today. It's always good to discover new paths that can lead us to new destinations in life. If a new path opens up before you today that you hadn't considered before, don't hesitate to follow it. It could be that destiny is speaking to you and offering you something very good. Stepping away from meeting someone new just because you're afraid of loving again or getting hurt again is a poor way to protect yourself and your heart. We should always dare to love again, even if it means another heartbreak. An older person needs to ask you for a favor. You'll likely need to give them some attention today. If a friend is having relationship problems and seeks your support, don't refuse, but don't get too involved either. Remember that couples usually work things out, and the one who ends up getting hurt is the person who got too involved. If you work in customer service, you might have a problem today with someone who comes to you for help. Don't let this bad experience keep you away from your job or cause you to lower the quality of service you provide. You must understand that many people are going through a difficult time or don't have the same patience as everyone else to wait for a solution. A very special moment with someone very special could be the theme of the day, from watching a sunset together to listening to romantic music at night. Everything is a good plan when you truly love someone and feel that connection with that special person. You have wonderful people in your life, but today you might have a conflict with one of them. Don't let this permanently damage your friendship. If you need to apologize, do it without hesitation. It's always necessary to acknowledge our mistakes. Don't let others criticize you without knowing you. Don't allow this to happen at work or in your life in general. Today you're likely to have a confrontation with someone at your workplace. Don't let this affect your teamwork. Keep your personal and professional lives separate. You have a very clear goal to achieve, and you're falling behind. Don't let this continue. You need to give it your all to reach the moment you've been waiting for. Eat more fruits and vegetables in the morning. If Libra chooses to believe that everything along the way can be a little bad, then that's how it will be. You have great mental power to attract things you don't currently need in your life, but you have to maintain that mindset. What you do need is to change your perspective. Things in love are going very well, you just need to be more open and positive. So, Libra, don't let things you're not seeing progress right now get to you. Everything has its time, and the things you're not seeing well could eventually wear you down. When you see that things can truly improve, you'll realize that everything can really work out, Libra. Never forget that when you have a problem, you face it with bitterness, and that's not ideal. Don't see problems in what's happening now. If you're going to give yourself a chance to do things that can work out, then start right now. You're putting aside many of the things you enjoy doing to make room for others in your life. Remember that charity begins at home, and right now you should listen to your heart and follow your instincts. Don't forget to drink water in the mornings, it's good for your energy. It's good to take things one step at a time, but there are times when we must pick up the pace and truly fight for what we want. This is a very good time for those who want to find something that resonates with them and aligns with what they've always envisioned for their lives. You don't need people in your life who are hindering your progress. Make sure only good and positive people enter your life. This isn't the time to experiment or see who's worth your time and who isn't. You've lost control over your decisions, you're leaving everything in someone else's hands. You can't take this approach, as it won't be healthy for you. You need to start making your own choices. If you're a student, don't let your parents or anyone else tell you what career to choose. Only you know what you want to do, choose with your heart and intuition. Someone at work might criticize you in a way you won't appreciate. Don't let it discourage you, and don't get into a conflict with that person. It's better to maintain a cordial relationship and spend the time with your loved ones. Someone who has their eye on you will approach you today. You should think carefully about whether or not to accept their proposal, only you can decide. Libra is capable of supporting many people who aren't feeling well today. It's important for you to do this today. Things can look very bad when you don't help others, so when you truly need help, it's essential to offer it first. Very special moments with your partner and family will make your days very positive in every way. You know you can start your own family if you don't already have one. That desire is within you. Don't let it slip away. Listen to your heart. This day is about many things, but above all, it's about sharing with loved ones. And although some financial difficulties may arise, that doesn't matter right now. If you start thinking about everything that can help you see life in a better light, always include something that can open your eyes to the spiritual world, Libra. Don't dwell on everything that has affected you so far. It's necessary to see the possibility of having a little more excitement along the way. Good things are coming your way, Libra. There are signs of trouble brewing at home. It's best to tiptoe around and not awaken the lion, at least for today. Tomorrow you should consider talking to your partner and understanding the reasons for their strange anger, and above all, tell them what you think about their extreme way of expressing their displeasure. Love is like planting seeds, and like any seed, it requires daily patient work, water, and nutrients. Every day that, out of shyness or pride, you avoid contact with the person you're interested in, you lose ground, and the small shoots wither and may even die of starvation. Be more decisive. This is a good day to rid your home of all the negative energy left behind by recent visitors. That bitterness, that resentment, that sadness. It all lingers on the walls and in the spaces. Open all the doors, open all the windows, and let the light and the breeze do their work. Today, someone will approach you with an offer. It will excite you and make you say yes without hesitation. The stars suggest you take a few days to accept, because, although everything seems dazzling, there are unclear points and risks you haven't yet considered. A very important person will tell you they have strong feelings for you. If you only consider them a friend and nothing more, tell them with confidence and the assurance that the bond between you won't be lost. It's time to make decisions in love and business, both are intertwined today, so this could mean a rather hectic day for you. Love requires you to make a choice. You may be attracted to two people right now, but you must choose what makes you happy. Listen carefully to your heart to make a good decision. Don't neglect your work. You might be having difficulties with someone who doesn't want you to succeed. Don't share your personal matters with just anyone, and don't discuss your important projects with everyone around you. Whenever you need to have a serious conversation with your loved one, do it directly and with all the love in the world. It's not good to always put things off and be afraid of how the person next to you might react. Don't let this take its toll on your relationship. Don't let pressure affect you mentally. You need to manage your anger levels and practice composure in situations that might require a little more effort to handle. You have a very good way of doing your tasks, but you're trying to rush the process too much. You could make mistakes by trying to get something done quickly. Prioritize quality over speed. You may have lost your way in your life at some point, but that's no excuse to relinquish full control over what you want to achieve and the steps you're going to take. Often you want to keep everything under control, but sometimes situations arise that are beyond your reach. Don't waste your energy trying to solve a problem that isn't yours to solve. At work, you'll find relief and a good way to unleash your imagination. Possible problems in love, so if you're single, today is a good day to be alone, watch a good movie, or read that book you've been meaning to get to. Difficulties in your relationship, so think carefully about whether you want to continue or not. Taking a trip as a couple can be a great way to rediscover each other, so don't hesitate to take a tour or go on an adventure together. The person you're interested in may be heading in a different direction, so it's best to stay single and not try too hard to win them over. Eat fruit in the morning to have energy throughout the day. If Libra needs to be honest today, things will be more complicated, but also much better. Remember that honesty always brings good things. Don't forget that, Libra, you need to be honest at all times. Don't forget that love is good right now, and you shouldn't let things turn negative. If you don't see that things are going well, you won't be able to make things with your partner any less good, so pay attention. If you need more money today, you have to find ways to get it. You might want to be aware that things are going to be a little less fun. You'll have to do some things that aren't ideal. When you're dwelling on things that aren't positive in your life, you can't focus on all the things you're about to experience. Don't let love slip away, you're probably afraid to love again. It's a good day to plan your next steps and make decisions about your studies or the jobs you want to pursue. If you're planning to start a business, take the first steps today. You're not trusting the people around you enough, which isn't good, as you're letting them drift away. Don't let this happen. You need to make more important decisions in your life. You're afraid to do so and letting time and events pass you by without doing anything about it. Don't neglect the people you love, they'll probably complain today about how little time you spend at home. The period of loneliness you may have been experiencing is coming to an end, and something very special is on the horizon for you. It could be the person you've been searching for a long time, but don't be afraid to start with a friendship. There's no guarantee it will stay that way forever. Remember that the most lasting relationships often begin as friendships. You're fortunate to know a wonderful person within your close circle of friends. This person might call you today because they're feeling a bit down about something that's happened in their life. Don't let them feel alone, pay them a visit. Even if you're busy, there's always time for friends. Things are looking very promising at work, and you'll soon receive good news regarding an important project. Things are progressing very well for Libra, and it's very likely that more successes await you today. Don't see the path ahead as complicated, you have a bright future ahead, and this will help you improve every aspect of your life and your current positive outlook. Remember that everything can be resolved when you have good people by your side, and there's no one better than the person who accompanies you through all your important decisions. You love that person, don't let them leave your life because of your mistakes. You must fix things. Today, don't forget those who support you and thank them for everything they do for you when you're going through tough times. Don't hesitate any longer, Libra. You have a great disposition to help others, which will do you a lot of good and put you in a good place right now, since you have a positive outlook on life. Don't complicate things with things you know won't be the way they are now in the future. You have so much you can fight for right now, Libra. Don't let yourself go without achieving what you hope for in love. Start by making small changes, if you have a partner, in your daily interactions. Also, talk about your dreams and expectations for your partner. A very active day for Libra. You're likely to face a problem with one of your children today, which will require you to make some changes at home and discipline them in a novel way. Try to restrict their use of something they're very interested in, like a phone or a video game console. This will teach them a valuable lesson about the consequences of bad actions. You'll probably need to be more attentive to things that might seem like difficulties, but don't worry, you'll achieve everything you set your mind to. Always have the courage to overcome any problems you face. Libra will have a very special day with someone they care about deeply. It's a good excuse to ask someone out if you have someone in mind. A wonderful moment will happen between you and your partner today, but you can't force it. It needs to be a mutual initiative, and you'll understand why as you experience it throughout the day. It will be very positive. Don't miss important work meetings, nor the leisure activities you have planned. A work dinner or an activity outside of work is likely to take place today, strengthening your professional relationships in ways you might not have thought possible. Don't isolate yourself from the group, you need to be more involved. Start exercising more in the mornings, it will do you a world of good. Libra women are going through a fertile period, so if you've been thinking about having children or expanding your family, now is a great time to start trying. Life as a couple can be difficult at times. Disputes at work can become a nuisance to the peaceful atmosphere you've been trying to maintain. Ignore the comments and avoid conflict. In love, you should pay closer attention to your relationship, as there's a possibility of infidelity. Follow the signs and you'll get to the bottom of things. Communication in a relationship is important, and any situation can be resolved if both partners are willing. Running for 20 minutes a day will help you forget your problems. Feeling misunderstood by those around us is very common, and we've all been there. Don't let it get you down, though, because often this feeling is all in your head. It's time to add some enthusiasm to your life. Remember that anything can happen when you're truly in a good place. Don't assume things will be bad if you're unaware of what's in your life right now. Always observing someone without making any effort to talk to them or approach them might be a misunderstanding. Don't let things become less manageable between you and the person who's truly there for you right now. What you truly want is coming, so don't let it slip away like water. You can't see that things aren't exactly as you want them to be. You can't enjoy the things that are going well right now. Wake up, Libra. What you're thinking about right now will only distance you further from good health each day, so don't let yourself be overwhelmed by the good things. A great time with someone you've recently met could be a good excuse to go out more together. This person could become a good friend, which is great for you, since your other friends are probably in relationships that are taking up all their time. You need someone to hang out with. If you get a call from a friend asking you about something you're very knowledgeable about, and you don't help because you don't have the time, you'll regret it later. It's better to try to support your close friend. They'll return the favor when they can. You're lucky to have good people around you, and that's always positive in every aspect of your life. Don't hesitate to give them special attention whenever you have the chance. Life takes many turns, and today you'll learn something that will confirm this. It's likely that someone who has hurt you is getting what they deserve, but no matter what happened, you shouldn't be happy about it. Just realize that those who do good will always receive good things in return. Someone from your past will come back to mind today, but even if this happens, don't let your heart run wild. You're in a different place now, don't go back. You're seeing more than one person at the same time, and this could cause you problems. Don't lie to those who are entering your life, always be honest, and you'll avoid any bad situations that might arise because of it. If you're in a stable relationship, then today you might receive great news regarding some money you've been expecting for some time. Use it wisely. Calmness and composure will always take us far because we won't react impulsively to adversity or the provocations of others. It's much better to stick to what you believe in now and what you want to experience to be much happier, Libra. There are people who take an interest in you, often without you even realizing it, so you need to learn to open your eyes more, especially if you're single today. Don't put off taking that trip you've been planning for a while. If you go in good company, even better. Work, and lots of work, will be the theme of today for Libra, so you need to start exploring the possibilities you have to achieve something good with the person you know you love. If you have a plan that has taken you a long time to put in place, today is a good day to start making it a reality, but being anxious about it won't help, it will only make it fail. When you realize you've done everything possible to achieve greater harmony with others, that's when you truly understand you're growing and living in society. Your lucky numbers are 30, 17, 12, 46, 18, 37. Compatibility. At work, Capricorn. In love, Pisces. Lucky, Sagittarius. Your lucky color today, purple. A difficulty at work might make the day seem bad, but it doesn't have to be. You have the ability to overcome this mistake or this difficult task that has been placed before you. You have the capacity to do this and to unleash all your creativity. You're letting go of the guilt you've been experiencing recently. You've realized you're not responsible for the actions of others. Don't let the past affect you, nor what happened with someone from that period of your life. What's done is done, and you can't change it. A very important person will make you an offer you can't refuse. It not only involves great professional challenges but also brings money and a possible solution to some financial problems you've been having. Don't let the opportunity for a promotion at work slip away. It will be a great opportunity with an excellent increase in your earnings, but if you don't put in the necessary effort, you could lose it. It's an excellent day to spend with your loved ones. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. You can have a lot of fun and a good time if you decide to do this today. People probably see you as someone with good taste and a great sense of style, but you shouldn't worry about it all the time, especially not focusing too much on what others are wearing. Criticizing the wrong person could cause you problems. Your health should always be monitored. If you feel unwell today, it's best to see a specialist or get a medical checkup. Someone might give you a gift today, but if it's not to your liking, don't let them know immediately. Learn to think carefully before reacting. You could hurt the feelings of someone you care about. If you're experiencing conflicts in your love life, it's time to find the solutions you need. You know what you have to do. Don't get into arguments with your partner, and don't make important decisions about the future of the relationship based solely on recent fights. The path you've chosen has been for a reason, and you should always remember that. That news you've been waiting for about a new job or an academic achievement is coming soon. Make plans to get out of the city and admire the surrounding scenery. It's always good to breathe fresh air. You never forget what you have to do, unless it's something you're truly not interested in. But remember, Libra, that you shouldn't overlook the fact that many people depend on you, and if you don't see them, you won't notice the good things. You can't let everything pass you by right now. Love has a lot in store for you, and if you don't realize what you need to do, then you shouldn't place too much trust in someone who isn't really doing good for you. When money is tight, you need to put in a little more effort so that things start to go well. Don't forget that everything can be better when we don't feel the need to be constantly on top of everything and instead focus on specific things. Any change you want to make in your life requires only one thing: your ability to be well in every sense to face it. If you're in a period of important studies, like finishing a degree, don't let this prevent you from getting to know someone who has appeared in your life and for whom you know you have many feelings slowly growing. Try to discover what this is all about and stop being afraid to love again. Everything can be arranged and made possible, even the time you'll spend together. It's a matter of organization. Love is an act of giving and receiving, but you're giving less than you're receiving. Don't be afraid to give your heart, nor to give a chance to someone who is present in your life and who could be very lasting. Libra, begin to experience life in a much more open way, letting go of old fears that were starting to stagnate your progress. Love requires courage. It always has been and always will be. This is an excellent time for finances. You are likely to project profits today that will bring you great benefits in the future and from which you could obtain better investments in the short term. Don't let this business opportunity pass you by today. It's something you've been waiting for, and it could lead to a vast network of contacts that will bring you even more success later on. Don't let making money or acquiring wealth distract you from what you love most, or from the person by your side. You need to give them attention and enjoy what you gain in their company. Don't miss the chance to treat them well when you're in a period of financial prosperity. Someone will want to ask you for money, but be careful who they are. You could end up losing. Libra has many good things to say about others, so today, focus on that, not on how you want to end something, but on how you want to begin everything. Therefore, you need to pay closer attention to the steps that lie ahead in the near future. Love is experienced in a positive way and in stages that sometimes last a long time, but there are good times and bad times. Some, the bad times specifically, should last much less than the good ones, but relationships go through everything before strengthening and prevailing. Not everything in love can be immediate. You'll probably have to do extra work during the day, so you won't be able to fulfill some commitments you've had for a while. It's better to postpone things for a bit and then deliver what you owe. It's never easy for Libras to admit they've made a mistake, but today will be different. You'll be willing to do so, even to apologize, Libra. You have very good ideas, they're flowing for you right now, and everything you want will come to you in the way it's meant to, so you can be stronger than before. Tip of the day: don't push away people who can contribute to your life just because you want to feel more popular. Remember that the best people are sincere with each other. And that was your horoscope for today. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and ring the bell, so you never miss your free daily guidance from the universe. May the stars light your path. See you in the next reading.